So we're on the Port Mache Harbor. And we can go to Goreshi Street or Zatahutsi. We go to Goreshi Street first. Here's some facts about the city. Population 3,200. The religions, imports, exports. Government. Ruler, races, okay, interesting. It will take you 1 hour and 9 minutes to complete your journey from Port Mache Harbor to Koreshi Street. Excellent. As you make your way along through the side streets of Port Mache, you come upon visible traces of the storm's passing. Many of the houses here boast cracked window panes and sagging awnings, and you pass narrow streets strewn with foliage and debris. The cobblestones beneath your feet are still slick with water and silt. Before long, you are ankle deep in sucking mud and loose stones. The flooding only worsens up ahead, where the water level rises to the knees. Most of Port Mache's residents have fled this region for dry land. But the murmur of raised voices ahead and the occasional splash suggest that you're not entirely alone. Luck zone, cannot run. Don't let him leave, we can't have witnesses. Who are you? Something must be wrong with my vision. No matter how much I blink, I cannot make out more than blurry lights in the darkness. But you are quite blinding. What's the last thing you remember?
Pain. I came to help one of the traders gather her belongings. Then other men came. They struck me over and over. Is that why I cannot see?
I'm sorry, but you're dead. Come with me, I'll help you.
Dead? But this is terrible.
The spirit sighs, wispy shoulders slumping.
Let me ease this one's pain, Watcher.
Dark eyes, solemn, shoddy circles a lantern around the departed soul. Oh. And here we go, right into combat then.
Enemies ahead.
Ouch. Bam!
What do you need?
Okay. Into the fray. Just within the circle then, okay. Oh no! It did work, nice. Okay. Do we still have? We don't have an action left, right? Oh no, yeah, we do. Interesting. Okay.
What can I do you for?
Okay. Let's try this blessed harvest. Ooh.
Hey.
Okay. Regular attack there. Let's go. Okay.
Happy to oblige.
Yeah, maybe a little healing. A little healing now. Modest amount of healing. Significant of health. Okay. Okay.
Sure.
No movement. Shares generous a portion of costs divine strength, restoring. Or should we do this? User can redouble their efforts and call upon a surge of health. Okay, okay, good enough then. I would say good enough. Yeah.
Yeah?
Can we? Okay, okay. He's still not in range for this one. But we are moving closer then. We're moving closer. Mm-hmm. Okay, that was a miss. Nice one. Let's do a barbaric blow against him then.
Let's go.
Okay, and we use into the fray on him now.
Leave it to me.
Happy
Okay.
to oblige.
We don't have any offensive spells left, okay. And there's no ability like rush for her or anything.
Let's reap this.
Okay, those guys will probably be dead before we can get to them.
What can I do you for?
Or will they? Whew.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we're just going for a regular attack.
Got it.
Grace.
What do you need?
Regular attack. God damn it.
What
Ow.
can I do you for?
Cripple strike, -5 dexterity, cannot run for 1 round. Asshole. Let's try this one.
Take that.
Woo! Bam! Okay, okay.
I've got it.
We're going to loot everything. River Reed. I love it. And she has her spells back. Nice.
What do you need?
Nice. Very nice.
Sure.
A nice change after 170 hours of Pathfinder Kingmaker, which is, well, based on Pathfinder 1st edition, which is very old school RPG like, and a little bit harsh or unforgiving, maybe you could say, on its rules and limitations for the player. It's a nice change to have a combat system where you just where you don't run out of spells for the day and something like that, so you can still cast in every combat.
Nothing but endless grey mist. This is not the afterlife I was promised.
Not yet, at least.
You seem to know where you are going.
The soul crosses ethereal arms over her chest.
Watcher, you're talking to a lost soul, aren't you? I'll just shine them the light real quick.
The lantern rattles as Shotty swings it over zealously between you, siphoning in the spirit's essence.
On it.
Either the former inhabitants or looters have taken most of the home's contents. A few scraps of detritus float upon the dark waters. Anything else here we can loot? Good find. Ilaria was attacked by several looters, but none of them matched Ilari's description. Where could this Ilari be? This commoner doesn't... We can't really talk to him, right? No. He can't tell us anything. But Shorty wants to talk with us.
Gotta wait in my lantern now. Almost feel like I can hear the soul when I jostle it around. With every soul, my lantern's getting heavier and heavier in my hand.
How are you feeling? Have you suffered any recent nightmares?
I did, recently with you. You were walking the depths of the ocean, but you didn't drown. And in your hand, you gripped the key to Aora's end.
Your face lights with fierceness.
I've seen stars wreathing a statue's brow, and souls flowing like tears over gleaming Audra. And then my god headed into the heart of the storm, where he could find the darkness. Tell me what's on your mind?
What are your thoughts on
We
Eothas?
talking during the Saints' War, or after he died?
Press the button in the lower center of the screen or use the C key to bring up the character sheet. Select the Reputation tab and then select any companion portrait to see their relationship with other party members. Saints' War began as a peasant revolt in Red Keris, led by a farmer named Waidwen, who claimed to be the living vessel of the god Eothas. After overthrowing the Red Karen government, Waidwen invaded the neighboring Dirwood, where he was defeated, destroyed by a weapon dubbed the God Hammer Bomb. Eothas has not been heard from since. Shotty taps a finger to her lips and hums thoughtfully. What's the difference?
Well, before he died, he was still Aethys as the majority of my brethren know him. Aethys embodied a human, and when that human got blown to bits, we all believed Aethys died.
Adair nods in agreement.
And I think a part of him did, the part he'd most closely woven into living flesh, the part that represented life and rebirth after death. Which means the part of him that could have survived, that stormed across the Deadfire seas, was the side more aligned with obsidian, rot, and falling away. That which is death.
Tell me about Aethys leading up to and during the Saints' War.
I really only know what my folks taught me.
She scratches the back of her head, hesitant.
Aethys embodied Saint Widwin, but during the war, he got blown to bits. That's the thing about human bodies. Eventually, they all gotta die. As the god of rebirth, of course, Aethys would be coming back. But where I differ from my family's view, and my High Priestess's view, is that I've studied the apotheosis of Gone. And I know all about the backside, the downward swoop, the death part of the cycle of life. Obsidian, rot, regrowth. What's gone can never be again. What comes back is changed. Always. Even if what comes back is a god.
What's your take on Aethys following the Saints' War?
Then you mean gone. Sure, maybe my god still answers to Aethys as well. Why not? But Aethys died, and death requires change.
Gone is an aspect of Aethys associated with death and harvest. Sickle.
He ain't what he was. Not in exactly the same way. That's why I think his other aspect, his darkness in the light, is what's burning brighter in him now.
Let's speak of something else.
No need to fiddlefoot around. I'm listening.
Should you be swearing so much as a priest?
Reckon not.
He grins wide and confident.
But I can't help but be a touch wayward. I don't take it too far. My mom caught me once necking in the Merkberry stalks. And of course I fight. But I've not done much more than that. And I don't use the real ugly words.
He waggles his sickle around in a helpless sort of gesture.
Sometimes the feelings, they just come tumbling right out of me. Gods darn it.
Adair gives the nod and a wink. That's all for now.
It's time I got about searching for lost souls.
One thing, so wait. Interface? No. Nothing here. Okay. There's something here we can check. Or the well? No, nothing here really. Could we enter this house? Can't. No, there's nothing else here. So wherever this Ilari is, he doesn't seem to be here. We have to find him somewhere else. Oh wait! Ah! Oh, it's that guy over here.
Not much cause to come out this way unless you're looking for trouble. Though you've found it.
Hello, Miss Quaganova. Hello there. Happy New Year. Hello, hello. The young elf's hand drops to the pistol in his belt, palming the grip. The faintest hint of a sneer plays about his lips as he watches you, unblinking. Happy New Year. What are you doing here?
Ekosi, this is my street. That doesn't change after a little rain. That Storm Speaker, she didn't concern herself much with this place, did she?
He kicks at the water, splashing noisily.
Me and my gang, we keep the peace here. and the locals pay their dues. Nothing here now but what they left behind.
Xavier sent me. She needs you to put a stop to the looting. Hilary snorts, his nose wrinkling. He regards you for a moment longer in expectant silence. Then he throws his head back, letting out a braying, unpleasant laugh.
Merle, she must be desperate. Not so desperate as to come here on her knees to beg for herself, but she sent you. No, there's my answer. I get my cut. There's no sense in ruining a good thing.
Currently playing Genshin Impact. Have fun, Miss Quaganova. I hope everything goes well. I hope you can defeat all the bosses and do all the challenges. What about this diplomacy? Help her out this once and Xavier will owe you a favor.
A favor? Merle, I should buy her dinner, maybe.
Mid-chortle, Larry's brows draw together. He runs a thumb along his jaw, frowning.
Done. I'll do it. Bon Piacco. Can't be too bad, having a commander in your pocket. Tell Xavier this isn't permanent. Second the water clears up and things are back to normal, we're through. I'll spread the word. Gorechi Street is under lawful protection now.
All right. I think we can move on to Zatahusi. 2 hours and 13 minutes.
I've got it.
Na mai. Yo mai.
Amura's winds blow sweet upon you.
Storm Speaker Ikawa. Seated upon a chair before the bonfire, Ikawa looks considerably more comfortable here in her home village. She prods absently at the coals with a long stick. Ikawa's lined face is pocked with fading scars, but there's no hostility in her calm appraisal as you approach.
I have had it shown to me on a map, the lands at the edge of the world. I did not ever think to meet a man from such a place. They told me what became of your ship. I say again that you are lucky. It is the only ship that survives. I could protect Port Mage, or else its ships, but not both. Perhaps Clario thinks I chose poorly.
Why do business with the Valiants?
Akira, do not all people trade for the same reason? The Valiants have brought us guns, medicine, wine, and food. Some of them we have even convinced to help with the canoes.
Try your best, Miss Quaganova.
My people have come to enjoy these things. The medicine has helped many of the children recover from fever. We gain from this peace. So long as Clario keeps his company masters away, we lose little.
Did your people see the giant?
Yes, one of the old titans, say the priests. Andra is angry, though why, our priests do not know. I am only glad it has journeyed elsewhere.
A titan?
Ngati, Andra's realm, harbors many great beasts. They say the ancestors of the Kahanga tribe, and so their queen, hold pacts with such creatures. My priests wonder if this is her doing. Yes, one of the old...
Which way did it go?
I do not know. Most fled the sight of it, and Clario has provided little information. This was the subject of our argument. Perhaps he will tell you more. Yes, one of...
The giant is Eothas. I need to know where he's going.
On Aethys. Is it redemption you seek, then? You risk much to chase a god across the sea. The Dawn Stars, too, wish to meet this god. What if he does not wish to be found?
Can you help me free my ship?
Yes, but it will take Clario's assistance. Convince him, and I will aid you.
Why wait on Clario's word?
You are one of his people now. It falls on him to protect you.
Mokeha is causing trouble in town. Ikawa sighs deeply and folds her hands in her lap.
Mokeha is proud, like her father. Each day this alliance tests her patience. What has happened?
I just need her to return what she stole.
Mokeha is no thief. She has all she needs here. What need has she to steal?
Ikawa's tone does not brook argument.
The Valians must be mistaken. Speak with her. You will see.
He nearly killed a man.
Mokeha could have killed him, if she wished to. Is it not enough that he lives?
I'm not sure yet.
Return once you are certain. I will help if I can.
Yay.
On it.
This is her lodge. Let's take a look. Let's talk to her. And get her side of the story.
What for do you skulk around in the dark? Do you not sleep? What for do you skulk around in the dark? Do you not...
Okay, I guess she wants us to get back during daytime. Probably, maybe.
Will do.
Chieftain Lodge. Oh, there she is again. I see. She made it pretty quickly from the fire outside in here.
It is late, outsider. Get some rest.
Or maybe she has a twin sister.
I've got it.
Clusters of coral dot the watery landscape with bright blooms of color. Okay. Wait. Till the morning.